The grand old museum was silent. Moonlight streamed through the giant windows, painting silver stripes on the marble floors. The Egyptian mummies slept in their cases, the dinosaur skeletons stood frozen in time, and the suits of armor stood like silent guards. This was the time when Tom the cat, the night watchman, began his patrol. He polished his badge, puffed out his chest, and marched importantly. Asterisk click, clack, click clack. Asterisk, a tiny, familiar sound echoed behind him. Tom spun around. There, sitting on the head of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, was Jerry. The little mouse was using a dinosaur tooth as a back scratcher. "Jerry, this is a no-rodent zone," Tom hissed, pulling out his security flashlight. Jerry just grinned and blew a raspberry before zipping down the dinosaur's tail. The chase was on. They zoomed past the caveman exhibit, where Tom almost got conked on the head by a falling prop coconut. They slid through the Hall of Paintings, where Jerry made a mustache on the Mona Lisa with a piece of charcoal. Tom was furious. His perfect night was ruined. Just as Tom was about to corner Jerry near the Ancient Treasures of Egypt exhibit, something strange happened. Creak! A heavy stone door, hidden in the wall behind a statue of a cat goddess, slowly swung open. A cool draft whispered out, carrying the smell of dust and secrets. Tom and Jerry froze. The chase was forgotten. They peeked inside, a hidden room, and in the center of the room, on a pedestal, sat the museum's most precious treasure, the diamond of the desert sun. But something was wrong. The diamond was gone. In its place was a single, white glove and a note with a riddle. "I seek the treasure that does not glitter nor gold, a story of a pharaoh, ancient and old. Find me where the river meets the sky, before the sunbeams learn to fly." Tom gasped. "The diamond. It's been stolen." Jerry, his eyes wide with excitement, pointed a tiny paw at the note. This was a real mystery, and it was much more fun than chasing each other. For the first time all night, Tom and Jerry looked at each other and nodded. They had a mystery to solve. Clue number 1. The pharaoh's story, the treasure that does not glitter. Muttered Tom. What could that be? Jerry, being small and clever, scurried over to a nearby display case. It held a simple, unglazed clay pot. The sign read, "Pharaoh's Story Pot." This pot held the scrolls of the pharaoh's life story. Jerry tapped on the glass and pointed. The real treasure wasn't the shiny diamond, but the history. Clue number 2, where the river meets the sky. But where is where the river meets the sky? Tom wondered, scratching his head. They looked around. Jerry's sharp eyes spotted a huge, painted mural on the wall. It showed the Nile River winding through the desert, meeting the bright blue horizon. "The sky," he squeaked, pointing, but it was just a painting. Then Tom saw it. Right below the mural was a large, decorative pond with a mirror-like surface, reflecting the starry sky from the window above. The river meeting the sky. They rushed over and found the second clue taped under a lily pad, a small, ancient key. The final race against time, the key didn't fit any door. Jerry, thinking like a mouse, looked up. High above the pond, suspended from the ceiling, was a beautiful model of an Egyptian sun boat, meant to carry the pharaoh into the afterlife. "The sky," he squeaked.